That, being that Anderson Silva came into UFC and has been dominated as a middleweight, he's considered as the best MMA fighter in the world right now, pound for pound. Is that a motivation for you beating the best in MMA, considered by everybody, the fans, media?
When I hear that, it just kind of puts a smile on my face. You know, I don't consider him the top MMA fighter in the world. He's definitely beaten some good guys, but you know, I think that the guys that he's fought in the UFC have definitely complemented his style. So, but it just puts a smile on my face to be able to compete against him, and knowing that in my heart I'm gonna beat him up.
He's considered one of the best strikers in the world, if not the best. Would you like to outstrike him in his own game?
I'm going in there hoping to knock him out. So I'm not going to outslick him on my feet, but I'm, definitely going to land the harder shots.
And how do you see the matchup between your world class wrestling skills against his Brazilian black belt jiu-jitsu?
I'm not nervous about his ground game at all. And wrestling wise, I feel like I can put him on the ground whenever I want. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you can't finish him quite as easy on the ground, so I'm definitely going to be staying on my feet with him and striking, and it'll be a good mixture of mixed martial arts. It's not going to be just on the feet, it's not going to be just on the ground, not just in the clinch. It's going to go all over, and I'm ready for a 25-minute fight against him, and like I always say, I'm hoping for a 25-second knockout.
What do you expect from the crowd in Columbus, Ohio?
From what I hear, they're pretty rowdy and gung-ho on MMA. It's a big wrestling community, so hopefully with my wrestling background that it'll be a pretty warm welcome. But again, being that they are so energetic over there, it definitely is something that I feed off of in fights, and just gets you a little bit more pumped up when you're out there.
Okay. So you feel like it's going to be a home field advantage for you?
Well, it's home country advantage for sure. We'll see. He's fought in Ohio before. Of course, he beat up a hometown boy, so right. I don't know how liked he is there. But I think most of the fans enjoy the sport and watching the top guys, and right. So they might be rooting for somebody, but they're also rooting. First thing they're rooting for is a good fight. So, and I think both those will be accomplished. It'll be a good fight, and their home country boy should win. So.
Okay. So you feel that at 185 you're a lot better than 205?
I'm the same fighter.
Same fighter?
Yeah, my skills don't get better when I cut weight. It's just I enjoy fighting at 205 just as much as 185. I think for me it doesn't make too big of a difference. I don't feel like I'm weak at 205. Mm-hmm. So in my mind, it doesn't matter to me. It's just the opponent that I'm fighting is a big challenge, and that's what I get up for.
All right. Good luck, Dan.